Hey everyone, and welcome back to more Resident Evil 2 Remastered. I want to apologize for a couple of things before we start. If I sound a bit different, as always with bloody colds, as soon as you get rid of the cough and the sore throat, now I've gone to having a runny nose. So, if you hear me start sneezing or blowing a nose, now you know why. um, the second thing, I literally only just realized this in the last couple of days, and I don't know how I've not realized it through the entire series. I keep on pronouncing the series as RER2. Now, if we put that through definition, that means I've just said it's Resident Evil Remastered 2. No, it's Resident Evil 2 Remastered. So what I should be saying is RE2R. So, and the only thing I can think of is that every time I say RER2, I'm thinking of the Star Wars character R2D2. That's the only thing I can think of. That was just nice and quick to say, but I just want to get those out of the way in case you're thinking, what in the actual hell's he doing? He does realise it's not RER2, it's RE2R. I've realised. Don't worry, I've realised before the end. Excuse me. Now, as said, I've organised my inventory. This is stocked to utter hell. Couple of interesting things. I actually originally had another 200 machine gun ammo. At 600, but I've taken 200 out. I don't know whether or not. I know in Leon's we had to have that one slot for the G virus. Now, I'm not sure if the antibacterial agent, or the antiviral agent, sorry, if we need a slot for that, so I'm leaving one just in case. Now, I know I said acid rounds were shit, but let's just put it this way. You know, it's getting to the point in the game where in Leon's playthrough, now I must pull this spoiler alert. If you haven't played Leon's playthrough, you've been warned, spoilers, is that when you take out in Leon as Leon, you need to actually do not the second scenario of the main game, first the new game run through. You take out the G virus, and then you take on the Tyrant in a major battle. Now, as I said, that was spoiler alert. I said it already, so tell me off for that. Excuse me, but since the Tyrant was killed, or at least permanently disabled by the G virus, it's making me wonder. Because so far we're only seeing what? I think 2 stages of the G virus. Now, as I understand it in the RE lore, I believe there's at least 4, if not even possibly 5 stages of mutation. So and I'm going by assumption here with by how Leon's played through, because things have been, like I said last time, a lot of similarities, so I'm pretty sure we're going to be facing a G virus in exactly the same spot with Claire. Maybe a different circumstances, but I'm pretty sure it'll be a fight scene, which is why I've packed my ammo as such, with some exceptions, which I'll explain shortly. But that would mean that's only the 3rd mutation. So, if, unlike in Leon's, as Claire, we don't have a fight, assuming we don't have the fight with the Tyrant, that would then mean we have a stage 4 G-Virus boss fight coming. So that's possibly 2 boss fights this part. That's massive. Now, you're probably wondering, you might be curious, why have I got rid of the knife? Why have I got rid of a bunch of things? Why so many mixed herbs? Okay. I started thinking, look, there's not much point in me having the knife. Because unless Like, I've got so much ammo here that I could take care of just about anything comes our way. Like, I could handle probably 2 boss fights with what ammo I've got, let's face it. I haven't pulled out the major ammo because, you see, the way I'm thinking is that I'm pretty sure there's at least 4 stages to G-Virus mutation if my understanding of RE lore is correct. Which means, if by that assumption, we've got at least 2 more boss fights with the G-Virus. Because I've only had 2 stages so far. So, I'm holding back on certain types of ammo for the like the 4th or however many stages mutation, for the next boss fight, for like the 4th stage. I don't want to use up my best ammo. Like, I've got another 10 flame rounds in reserve. I've got another 250 rounds of machine gun. I've got 3 grenades sitting in the in the storage. I've got another 60 or so rounds of handgun ammo. Yeah, I'm stacked up. And I've still got crafting items to make more if it comes down to it. Boss fights for reasons we all know. They chew through your ammo. But if my experience is anything to go by Leon, we should be okay. Now, you might be thinking, why would you have 3? Aren't you going to get healing items? True. I actually did a stock intake on my own inventory in storage box. And I found, including these 3, I had 10 mixed herbs. So, if I got to the point where I have so many individual green herbs, I mixed 3 together in a triple green mix, and I still have another 2 or 3 green singles just hanging around waiting for red and blue combinations. So I figured, have we got 2 more boss fights coming, at least, or whatever? I've got another 6 or 7 herbs I can call on, so it makes absolutely no difference whatsoever. So, excuse me. Look, we've still got to get this viral edge. We're still going to get to Sherry. We've still got a bunch of stuff, so I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to change stuff out the storage. There's a lot more to this game yet. But I just want to explain all that to you lot. I've saved it, so let's have a look. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Let me just see if I can zoom in a little bit of this. I've moved my mic away as well because I realize I probably talk a little louder than sometimes the voices. So I'm sorry if that's been a bit difficult to hear. So I've moved the mic away a bit from my mouth intentionally. But unless I'm very much mistaken, that pattern, I don't know if you can see it, but the pattern looks almost exactly the same as the image pattern on the back of Sherry's pendant. I get it. You need the pendant to unlock it. Oh, wow. What? The hell? Oh.
Damn it.
Yeah, this is the same. Holy shit.
Alright.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Got it.
Beautiful.
Thank God. The antiviral agent. Gotta get back to Sherry.
I got 200. I'm gonna be now. In case any of you are wondering, I'm gonna be using up my quick draw ammo first. Excuse me, because if that's a double shot, I don't really care. Excuse me, I'm gonna be going through the acid rounds first anyway, but we'll just see how everything works. I could pick up more ammo, but in every boss fight, in every arena I've been to in these things, Vari, they've always given us ammo scattered around. It was the same in Leon's playthrough. I'm assuming it'll be the same thing. There won't be anywhere near as much, but there'll be something. So I'll leave the slot there just in case. Alright. We've got that. Let's get the hell out of here. Yep. Shit's about to go down, I reckon. Shit's about to go down. Knew it! Bloody well knew it.
Your ass again. William! This ends now.
Hey, Net. That's not going to work. I know you're trying.
What the hell is this thing?
That was my husband.
Like you hadn't already figured that out, Claire.
She is my creation!
Oh wow, it's already started mutating so soon. Huh.
William!
You should have pulled the trigger, Annette. You should have pulled the trigger.
I should have killed him while I had the chance.
Yep.
I don't know why, I just couldn't do it.
He was your husband.
Honestly, we were more married to our work than each other.
But what about Sherry? How could you just leave her all alone while Raccoon City burned to hell?
I couldn't let my daughter grow up in a world with a
Yep.
G-virus in it.
But that's no excuse. Leave her.
Oh. Whoa! Good God.
I got this.
Yeah, I appreciate the effort, Annette, but let us deal with this. Hello, stage 3.
Sorry.
She must have
I
shot
got
it.
this.
Yep.
You should take care of Sherry.
Yep. Do that. Do right by her.
You don't know what you're up against.
Oh, we know.
Damn good idea.
Exactly.
Whatever you do, don't stop until it's finished.
Oh, I have no.
Trust me. This ends now.
Oh, hell yes, it does. Oh, come on. Get your act together, Claire. Come on. Okay. Come on. Oh. Okay. I just have to wait for it to... Oh yes, come on. Oh. Yes, again, it's key spots. Where's that spot gone? Oh, Jesus. Whoa! That's not what I meant to do. Nice try. Come on. No, damn you. Loading quite slowly. Oh shit. No, we can afford to do this. Okay. No, up, come on. Oh shit. Come on. Seriously? Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Well, that was terrible. Okay, I've had enough of messing around. Oh, there's one behind it. Oh, come on. Yes! Come on. Die, you bastard. Okay, goodbye, stage 3.
Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine.
Thank you. No, I won't take the flashbang. Go and look for all other ammo. And I've already figured a reason why the oh nice why the lockdown hasn't occurred yet.
Service lift is now operational.
But I won't spoil it. I'll have to confirm a couple of theories. Alright. Anything collect around here? There's always something. How about stage 3? I think this is stage 4, though I could be completely wrong about that. Let's use that while we have it. Should be plenty of ammo. Oh wow, mass excess. That's fine. Oh wow. Okay, let's just take a bit of intake at the moment, just so I can move some stuff around. That down there. Alright. Okay, that's a flashbang, no worries. Now, is this anything crucial? All cartridges. Well, we're not in emergency need of any, if I'm honest. Lovely. I know we did have a flashbang somewhere. Where the hell is it? I saw one. Where is it? We've got a shitload of flashbangs. I wouldn't mind keeping a machine gun, but if I'm honest, we don't actually need the extra flashbangs. If I'm honest. But I wouldn't mind having these. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, cool. What? Oh, it's why does that do that sometimes? Nice. Okay, full inventory. Okay, now I've got every man is dog in the inventory. Let's get the hell out of here. Well, I wanted to use up the acid rounds, and I did that. It helps have a bit of accuracy, I must admit. Alright.
Gotta get back to Sherry.
Yep. We're just about to do that. We do have an inventory. Actually, while I'm at it, I'm just going to place them in here just for the moment. Alright, let's just get over there. No little surprises, I would heavily appreciate that. Seems like we're in luck for the moment. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Alright. Yep, we're going the right way. That's a good start. So, is she treated her yet? Well, that's a good sign.
Hey.
I knew you'd make it. My mom needs help.
Annette? Sherry. How are you?
Okay. But you don't look so good. Mommy?
Jesus.
Look at the screen.
Everything good?
Oh, thank God. So Sherry's gonna be all right? She'll be weak for a little while, but yes. She's free of the G virus.
Excellent.
Did you hear that?
Oh god. Mass internal bleeding. Yeah, she ain't got long.
What happened to her?
You don't want to know.
Don't
Worry about me. Take my daughter to safety. I'm sorry, Sherry. For everything. Your life is what is important.
We can't just leave her here.
Well,
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected.
figured it out? Figured out
What
the
does that
puzzle
mean?
yet?
It's a self-destruct code.
Unfortunately.
In case the G virus leaves the building. Please. Save my daughter.
No!
Shit.
Sherry? Sherry, please say goodbye to your mom.
I feel really sorry for Sherry.
Please say goodbye. Please, Sherry. Listen. She loved you, okay? You really gotta get going. Come on.
I feel really bad for Sherry. That's no kid should have to see that. I'm sorry, no
Right
kid.
about this jacket. I'm so lucky to have you.
That part is true.
We can talk more about that later. We gotta hurry now. Come on.
Yet that's an understatement. However, excuse me. Good. Bind that. So that's
Sherry?
how we get that.
Can you walk faster?
Yeah.
I don't want to
Okay.
rush you, but we have to go.
Before we do that, I'm going to do a mass inventory. I sort out my inventory. Okay. Now this is where shit gets real. No more messing around. Excuse me. Oh, if I have to make the choices, I'll have to make the choices, won't I? Let me think for a second here. You know what? Let's get rid of these, which I know is a bit of a shocker, but yeah, I'm not really sure which way I want to go about this. I definitely want to bring in one of these, so I'm going to save it as well. Excuse me. Now I thought I do have more ammo. That's not the issue. Excuse me. Yeah, so what a bunch of this stuff. What I'll actually do is 20 of those, don't I? I'm just trying to excuse me, make a decision about what to do in these events. You know what? Let's just bring it all in. Because that's very high powered ammo. Excuse me. Don't have any extra flame rounds, but I don't really care at this point. But we're stacked. We are absolutely stacked. Alright. Wow. That's full on. But it's necessary. I'm not going to worry about any knives. Because I've got this feeling that I think because you haven't got the Tyrant, I think there's another boss fight. That would mean that he's there. That I've got the feeling there's a stage 4 mutation, and that's gonna be a hell of a boss fight. That's exactly why I'm kidding myself out. If we find the zombies or whatever, that's why I'm bringing my ammo in. So ideally I would not like to have this, because then I'd bring in another thing, but that's just the way shit happens. That's just the way it's going to have to work out. We've got a few extra things if we need it. Anyway, we're gonna take a break here, I know. Excuse me. We had a boss fight here. I just don't know what's going to happen. You know, to be honest, I think this might have been about, even if it's been about 15 or 20 minutes. I just don't want to run. I can only record an hour, so I don't really want to run, because I'm not sure if there's going to be, because I'd like to. If we do finish the game next part, which we're not far from the end, is all I know. Well, just we've got to get out of here, so it means we're very near the end. But it also means that I don't know if there's an end of credits scene, and I'm very, very curious that. And the credits take out 5 to 10 minutes, so I kind of need to allow for that kind of time frame. And I don't know. I'm assuming we've got another boss fight coming. Everything's leading up to that. So I don't know how long that's going to take. And we've got the cutscenes of getting out of Umbrella, you know, all because they get access to the train. So we don't know how all that happens. So I'm not sure how things going to take. So I'm going to take a break here. When we come back, we're just going to be heading straight towards that lift, head down, and get the hell out of Umbrella. I'm pretty sure there's going to be another boss fight. I'm assuming it's another stage. Because I'm pretty sure there's 4 stages of mutation to the G-Virus from what I recall of RE lore, which means we've got another massive boss fight. That's why I'm kidding myself at. Anyway, end it here, and I'll see you next time for more Resident Evil 2 Remastered.